Hello, this is Dr. David A. Padgett, and once again, welcome to University 1000, freshman orientation. You freshmen have probably become familiar with campus. You've become familiar with the physical structure of this campus, the buildings, the rooms, like where your classes are. Yes, Tennessee State University is a physical place, but it also represents something else. It also represents a professional setting. And so, in a professional setting, you have to really keep a check on some of the things that you do with regard to your behavior, because you don't want to be seen as unprofessional. We know what being unprofessional is. Say, not using good language, like using a lot of profanity, or maybe you have a really good song that you like, and you have it on your device and you're blasting that song out. It's full of profanity and violence and misogyny, and maybe not everybody wants to hear that. Or maybe you want to sag your pants, or maybe you want to dress a certain way, or maybe you like to crack inappropriate jokes at certain times. All these things are okay if you're not on this campus. We're not trying to regulate your lifestyle when you're in your own private space. That's fine. You're an adult. But in a professional setting, there's a certain level of decorum that is expected of you. And so, for your benefit, professional behavior will not guarantee you opportunity, but it'll make it a lot more possible. Someone who sees you as being a young, polished person might say, hey, I think that this young man and young lady is a good candidate for the scholarship I heard about, or maybe a work aid position, or an internship, or even a job post-graduation. All these things can be made available to you based upon how well you carry yourself. And so be mindful of that. And a lot of the rules that we have, especially the rules of my class, for example, I know a lot of you probably bristled when you read the zero tolerance for technology rule. I'm not against technology. I run a geographic information systems lab. But there's certain times in a professional environment that you shouldn't be with your head down in your device or staring into a laptop while somebody else is trying to talk to you. Multitasking is okay, but at certain times it just gives off the wrong message. And so we're just trying to get you to understand how to operate in a professional space as you hopefully will rise to that level. And you'll get your degree and you'll already be prepared. You might think, I got it together already. I might be rough around the edges, but when I get that piece of paper in my hand, I'm going to just snap into this consummate, polished professional. No, it's not going to happen like that. No, you have to practice it, and sometimes you're going to get some help from me in this class. And it's not something that you turn on when you get into class only, and then turn off your professionalism when you get in the hallway and say all kinds of crazy stuff to your friends and your classmates, and listen to all kinds of crazy stuff as soon as you get out of class. It should be 24 hours a day if you happen to be on this campus, at night, during the day, or whatever. And so that's what this place is. There's a great legacy at this institution if you've read the history. And you're a part of that now. And you have to represent it well. And that's all that we're trying to do here in many cases is not mind control. We're not trying to turn you into a drone. We want you to be you, but you can be you and be a good, polished professional at the same time. So keep that in mind while you're on campus. And I will remind you often of what you're doing, and whether you're doing it well or whether you're not doing it well. I will try to help you with that. So welcome to Tennessee State University, professional environment, at all times.